Recording my second video, and this video is going to be modulus and order of operations. So let's begin. First of all, we need to head into PyCharm. So let's type in PyCharm and let's open that up. So first, we're going to be learning about the modulus function. So what is the modulus function, you might ask? The modulus function tells you the remainder of a division. So if I were to do 5 divided by 2, what would I get? 1. Because 2 goes into 5 2 times evenly, and then there's 1 left over. Hence the remainder. So, how do you use the modulus function, you might ask? To use the modulus function, all you have to use is the percentage sign. That sign right over there. So what we want to do is we want to print 5 modulus 2. That's the problem I just said. 5 modulus 2. We should get 1 because 2 goes into 5 2 times evenly with 1 left over, which is the remainder. So let's run this. And we get 1. So this works. And you can also print it another way. First of all, you can put the modulus function inside a variable. So you can say like remainder equals 5 modulus 2, and then you can print remainder. And you basically get the same thing, 1. So that's how you use the modulus function. And you don't have to do 5 modulus 2. You can also do 5 modulus 3, or anything you want. You could change either of these numbers. And as we see, 3 goes into 5 1 time evenly, leaving 2, and that's the remainder. So now let's learn about order of operations. The order of operation used in Python is known as BODMAS. B for brackets, O for order, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and finally S for subtraction. So whatever is at the top of the order of operation gets more value. So brackets gets more value than order, and order gets more value than division. Division gets more value than multiplication, and multiplication gets more value than addition, and addition gets more value than subtraction. And brackets gets all the brackets gets more value than all of these. Order gets more value than all of these. Division gets more value than all of these. Multiplication gets more value than all of these, and addition gets more value than only subtraction. So you probably get the gist by now. So what does BODMAS let us do, you might be asking? So say you want to write an equation, but you want it to be executed differently. So, for example, we're doing, let's see, 5 divided by 2 plus 1. Is that a good example? Let's see. Maybe 6 divided by 2 plus 1. So maybe you want 2 plus 1 to get executed first. 6 divided by 3, 2. But if this does it normally, then it's 6 divided by 2, which is 3, plus 1, which is 4. So you've got this equation, and let's say you store it in a variable called, let's say, num. Okay, and let's make this 6 divided by 2 plus 1. So normally if this problem was executed, you would get the result 4, because 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 3 plus 1 is 4, and division comes before addition. But you want addition to come before division. How do you make that happen? You want 2 plus 1, which is 3, and then you want that to divide by 6, which should be 2. So, for that to happen, all you have to do is put some brackets. So, as you know, brackets are at the very top of BODMAS. Brackets order division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Brackets are at the top. So it'll always execute this first, and then it'll do 6 divided by 2 plus 1. And it'll do 2 plus 1 first. So 3, and then 6 divided by 3, 2. Okay. So now, if we print this, print num, we get 2, right? 2.0, same thing. So, if I didn't put these brackets, let's see what happens. We get 4, completely different results. So you can alter Python to do what you want. So pretty cool, right? Also, I've noticed that a large number of people who watch my video aren't subscribed. So if you can hit that subscribe button, it would help me out a lot. And also make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And see you next time.